Welcome back to Holiday Pilates. I'm Jordan. We've got Liv here today. We'll start laying down on our back with no equipment. Today we're going to start with some abs. So what I want you to do is bring your hands down by your side and roll your shoulders back and down. Good. From here, we always start with our neutral spine. So thinking about how we look when we're standing. So for me, if I'm on my knees, we all have our spine, which is in one long line. Then we have this flick to our tailbone, which is the shape of our hips to our bum. So you want to find that when you're laying on your back by tilting through your pelvis and poking your tailbone back a little bit, finding that little gap underneath your lower back. So you should be able to slide 2 fingers underneath your back. That's it. And then from there, keeping that tilt through your pelvis, but drawing your rib cage down. So when we're standing up, we don't want to have a flare through our rib cage. We want to draw that in by just almost using our exhale breath to draw our rib cage down. That's it. But then we also want to relax through our shoulders and then maintain that position. Good. From here, I want you to inhale. And on your exhale, float your left leg to tabletop.
Love a tabletop.
And then your right leg to tabletop. Good. Squeezing both legs together. So in this position with our legs in tabletop, our knees are directly over our hips and our knees are in line with our heels for 90 degrees. With your shoulders are back and down again. Good. From there, pulling your belly button down and away from your pant line, like you're putting on a tight pair of pants. Good. Suck down again. So imagine my hands resting on your belly button, or place your own hand on your belly button and suck away from my hand. There you go. You can feel that pull down. It's not a breath, it's more of a suck. Here. Good. From there, I want you to inhale. And on your exhale, extend your left leg long. Good. Feel that there's no change through your core. Inhale, draw it in. Good. Shaky straight away. We'll go left leg again, not quite as low. So I want you to go about to 45 degrees. And in, a little bit long this time. Exhale out. Good. And in. Good. Left leg again. Out. Hold it. Now draw it in. Good. Left leg out. And in. Left leg out. And in. Right leg. We go long. Good. Keep that belly nice and still. Exhale out. Inhale in. Good. Exhale out. I want you to exhale as you go out to pull your belly button down every time. So you're actively using your breath to connect your core. Good. Out. And in. For another 3. And in. Good. For 2. And in. For 1. Hold it in. Good. From there, I want you to bring both hands behind your head. Fingers will interlace, thumbs run down the back of your neck. We inhale. On your exhale, lift your head and chest up towards the ceiling, not thinking of it like a crunch, but more a lift. So go back down. Lift your head up to the ceiling. Good, back and down. There's a nice gap between your chin and chest. The back of your neck is nice and long. So every time you lift, your head stays heavy, but you lift from your shoulder blades. Good, inhale back and down. Exhale, push your rib cage down to your ribs. Feel your ribs try and connect to your hip bone. Inhale down. High abs. Exhale, lift.
They're on.
They're on. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. On this next one, we'll lift up. Our left leg will go long. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, lift up. Right leg will go long. Ooh, okay. Let's do 2 on the right this time. Good. And in. We go right leg long again. And in. We're going to alternate from here. Okay. So let's go left leg long, lift. And in. Let's go a bit faster. Exhale up. Right. And in. Left. Inhale down. Rib cage pushes to your hips. Keep that gap between your chin and chest. Good. Right. And down. 2 more. Left. Down. Right. Down and hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your head and chest. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Lower all the way down. Lower your left foot down. Lower your right foot down. Inhale. Exhale, float your left leg up.
This isn't the end, is it?
Float your right leg up. Hold. Squeeze your knees together. Good. I want you to bring your hands down by your side now. Good. Have your hands a little bit wider, so they're as wide as your mat, but not the outside of your mat. So just a bit wider than hip distance, really. That's it. Squeezing your knees together. I want you to keep your shoulders and your rib cage down as much as you can. I want you to drop your knees, squeezing them together to your left. Drop, 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 drop. Let your hip lift a little. Hold. Now drop back through center. Good. This time we're going to the right. Your knees will drop to the right. Good. We're twisting. Keep your shoulders down. We come back through. Good. We go to the left. Drop.
So I'm really putting weight into my shoulders too?
Yeah. So you're really anchoring yourself down. You're your hips almost rotate around your spine, so you're twisting your body. You're using the side of your waist this time, so into your obliques.
Okay, great.
Good, you're holding it there. Try and take it out of your neck. That's it.
I don't know why I said that again.
Hey.
A button. So uncomfortable.
Good, right, and in. Good, 2 more. Left, and in. You feel okay? It's a bit different to the last movement, so it's kind of like a reset. Hold, yeah? Belly down. This time we go to the left. Then keeping your legs at the same angle as your knees, extend both legs long. So up to the ceiling, can you get your legs straight? Good, hold it, belly down, hold it. 5, lower your legs. 4, lower. 3, 2, bend them in.
Far out.
Good. Let's go to the right. Hold that angle, extend your legs up to the ceiling, hold. Lower your legs down, 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 down. 5, belly in. 4, lift a little bit higher, draw your ribs down. Don't let there be a gap underneath your rib cage. For 2, 1, in, and come down for a rest. Good, let your knees windscreen like side to side. So you
Abs done?
see, abs are done.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
it today.
Thank
Not too
God.
much. All right, from there, you're going to come laying on your side, facing the front.
Scared. Sorry.
Lying on your side.
Oh, my. Sorry, everyone.
That's okay. All right, so your bottom leg this time is extending long. Good. Your top leg is going to rest all the way down and on the mat. Good, and then you're going to lay down on your bottom arm. You okay?
This position is so nice.
So nice.
Yeah.
If you are on a hard floor, maybe place a towel or a pillow or something soft underneath your hip because it can get quite uncomfortable through your hip here.
Okay.
All right, from there, okay.
Noted for when I do it.
Yeah. Great. Roll your top hip backwards a little. So we're working the bottom leg here, not the top leg. So this leg's anchoring you down. If you'd like to have your knee closer to your chest, you can, or further away. It's basically where you're most comfortable. From here, I want you to feel your bottom leg extend long. So I want you to keep your foot flexed to start. And then I want you to feel like, I always say like you have a weight on the upper part of your leg because we don't want to use our foot to work here. Right? So I want you to inhale. Keep that gap underneath your lower rib cage for me. So you should be able to slide 2 fingers underneath your rib cage. And then on your exhale, you float that bottom leg up as high as you can. Good, lower back down. So we're working your inner thigh, yeah?
I felt them switch on.
Straight away. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Good. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, down. Good. So you're pushing through your heel. Your knee can also be soft here if you prefer. And I want you just to make sure you're not trying to point your toes up to the ceiling. So almost like you're resting a teacup on top of your ankle as you lift as well. Good. You don't want to spill the tea. Good. Can you lift your chin a little and look towards your left elbow a bit more? Good. Let's go for another 4. Good. 3. 2. Hold this next one up. So good. Little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, bit higher, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Point your toes. Go all the way down and up. Quite faster for 10, 9. Watch your hips. 8. Don't let your hips sink down and into the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2. Burning. Hold at the top. Good. Little circles of your foot for 10, 9, 8, 7. Higher. 6. Faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift your waist, 1, other way, 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Ooh, good job.
It's good, yeah.
All right, let's flip over to the other side. So let's just bring your head to the other end. So like in any side lying position, just lining yourself at the back of your mat so that you know your feet, hips, shoulders, and head are all in one long line. We lay down on our bottom arm. Good, you can bend your elbow or reach that arm long, whatever you prefer. Beautiful. Yeah, whatever you prefer. For our space, bent. All right, then your bottom leg is long and your top leg is bent. Good. We are resting our hips back and down. You want to roll yourself back a little, draw those ribs back, lift your eye line towards your right elbow a little bit here. Good. From there, belly sucks in. You're pushing through your heel to start. Good. Bring your foot forward a little. Roll your top hip back. There you go. Your hip, not your foot. Good. All right. From there, so like you've got a teacup sitting on your ankle. There's a weight sitting on your thigh. I want you to inhale, and on your exhale, float that leg up. Good, keeping your waist lifted away from that mat. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, down and up. Beautiful. Just step over. Good, so really pushing through that heel. So feel like you're reaching it towards the window. Good. Keep your waist lifted. So try and stay up there. Good. All right, for another 4. Would you feel tighter on the second?
I think I am on
For 3, yeah. 3 reps back. Your rib. There you go. For 2. Good. For 1, lift it up, hold it. Good. I want you to feel like I'm pulling your leg towards the window. So really reach it, then pulse it up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Point your toes. Good. Now little circles. For 10, 9, so you're back. 8, 7, 6, you're fine. 5, 4, reach through that top hip, lift your waist. For 2, and the other way. For 10, good. 9, higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, belly in. 2, 1, and down.
Ow, that side?
So much harder.
Yeah.
That's right, we'll work our uneven sides. Okay, you're going to now lay on your belly.
Lovely.
Yeah. Forehead down, please. So just scoot yourself up a tiny bit. Just up.
I'm going to do this gracefully.
Laying down. Yeah, perfect. Laying down, I was just making sure your feet don't hit. I want you to bring your toes together and let your heels drop apart. Perfect. Now your hands are coming into a cactus position. So your elbows are as wide as your shoulders and your hands are just on the outside of the mat at the same distance of your elbows. Your shoulders are rolling back and down. But I want you to push your pubic bone down into the mat as your belly button sucks up. So you feel like you're pressing your hips down and then you're drawing your ribs up to your spine. Perfect. Now from here, keep your forehead down. I want you to inhale. And on your exhale, just lift both arms up. Both arms, good, lower back down. Notice straight away your elbows will start to come backwards. So lift them up, but keep them pressing forward. So again, let's imagine we're lifting from our shoulders. You want to feel your shoulder blades squeeze together as your hands lift. Good. Exhale, lift up and down. For another 3 and down. Good. For 2 and down. 1 and down. Good. From here, I want you to lift your hands, lift your head and chest. Keep your eye line looking down. I don't want you to look forwards. Lift up a little bit higher, and lower all the way down. That feel okay? Mm-hmm. Exhale, lift just your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your head. Lift everything a little bit more. Lower all the way down. Good. Exhale, lift your arms. Lift your head and chest. Lift everything a bit higher. Good. Lower all the way down. Keep your heels dropped apart. Keep your toes together. Good. Exhale, lift those arms. Your head. Then everything lifts higher. Back and down. Good. Hold this next one at the top. Arms up. Head up. So we're feeling this all the way through the top of our shoulders and through the upper back. Push your hands forwards a touch. Lift your hands a bit higher. No, not your elbows, your hands. Yeah, there you go. Good. Now lower all the way down. You come up again. Lift those arms.
I thought this one would be so nice.
Lift those arms. Lift that head. Hold it. Hold your arms up for 10. Just your arms. 9, 8, 7, 6. Elbows forwards a little. 5. Lift those hands. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 5. Relax your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Ooh, have a breath. How'd that feel?
Yeah, really good. I feel like that's what I need when I sort of adjust each day.
Yeah, absolutely. So good for drawing your shoulders back.
Mm.
Okay, let's come on up. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm in your way.
Once again, so ungraceful.
Yeah. All right, coming up for standing, let's find a lunge. So I want you to come standing at the top of your mat. In this position, I want you to bend into both knees as you fold your chest forwards. Bringing your nose over your toes of that left foot. You're going to step your right foot back. Good, pushing through your right heel, getting your nose right over your toes, look down, see your left knee is over the top of your left knee is over the top of your left ankle. And we will all need to rotate our right foot forwards to help square off our hips. Good, from there, can you hinge forwards a bit more and flick your tailbone up a tiny bit? Good, Liv has nice long legs, so she needs to step her foot backwards a little bit more. Now pushing down through that right heel a little bit more, you'll feel the back of your knee open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, because we just worked through our shoulder blades and through our upper back, I want you to think about keeping them drawn back the whole time, okay? We're going to start with an inhale. And on your exhale, all I want you to do is start to hinge your chest forward. So feel like your belly button is pulling towards your thigh as you fold forwards, hold, then come up a little. If this aggravates your back at all, you don't go as low. And if it still aggravates your back, just think about tucking your pelvis under a little bit. Now notice your left knee is folding back a little bit every time, so keep it pushing forwards and up. We're adding this extra hinge to get further definition into that left glute, okay? Hinge forwards, you should feel a pull from the left hamstring
And then
into the left glute. Yeah, perfect. Right there. And up. Good, forwards. And up.
It's crazy how it's such a minor move.
Yeah,
You
so
can
small.
feel it straight away.
On this next one, hinge forwards, halfway fold. Good. All right, from here, I want you to step your right foot in and out for 10 and back. Don't bounce. 9 and back. Good. 8 and back, sink deeper. 7. Good. Keep that knee forwards. Press down through your left toes. For 6, belly in. Good. Ribs draw down. 5, lift your chin onto your chest. Good. For 4, fold forwards a bit more. Good. For 3, go a bit faster than this. For 2, and in. Last one, step it back and hold. Good, both legs, or your right leg is long, your left knee is bent. From here, I want you to reach your fingertips to the floor. Good, you're going to bend through your right knee as you reach both hands up and overhead, hold. Good, we're in that 90-90 position, our eye line is forwards. Hinge forwards, find your long lunge, reach those hands behind you. Bend down, both hands go up. We are opening through our chest. Hinge forwards, find your long lunge. Good, bend down, reach those hands up. Hinge forwards, find that long lunge. Feeling your glute? We should get a little bit of quad here to raise your knee, go down, hinge forwards. Keep those toes connected, hands go up and overhead. Hinging forwards. Good, exhale, hands go up. And then back, last one. Hands go up and overhead, 90-90, hold. Good, we pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, heavier through your left leg. Good, for 6, 5, bounce, 4, good, 3, 2, 1, hold. Hinge forward, sweep those hands back, bring your hands onto your tailbone, hold. From here, I want you to untuck your right toes, draw your belly in, float that right leg a little. Hold it, not too much. Remember, we don't want to fly that leg up, we don't want to lose the square of our hips. Yeah? Tap your foot down, lift from the hamstring, lift it up. Don't tuck your toes under, tap down and lift. Don't rest on your toes. You got it, let's go. 8, you asked for this. 7, good.
At the start of the day.
6, good. 5, belly in. 4, go faster and it'll be over quicker. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and up.
Sorry. Really painful.
Let's do the other side. So good.
Same side.
Other side.
Facing.
Yes,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Sorry.
So we'll start with our right foot forwards. I like to bend into both knees as you fold your chest forwards first. It helps us align through our hips and find our balance. So you bring your nose over your toes, your right knee is over the top of your right ankle, hands come to your hips, and then you step your left foot back. And you can see straight away it can be a little bit wobbly. So from there, you can also look down and see that both feet are underneath your hips, but they're not they're not directly in line with one another, and your feet aren't too wide apart. From there, hinge forwards a bit more. Good. See again that your right knee hasn't moved, it's over the top of your ankle, then hinge forwards, get your nose over your toes, a bit much. There you go. Good.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. From here, I want you to rotate your left hip forwards. Just stay still for me. Good. So it's also really beneficial to start in a static hold. So a lot of the time when I set you up and we're finding that just correct position, we're finding the right spot in our glute, which means once we start moving, it's already active. All right, so we rotate our left hip forwards. Our left heel pushes down a little bit, a bit more. Push your right knee forwards now. There you go. See the difference?
Yeah.
Good. From here, you're going to now keep your hands on your hips, lift your chin off your chest, start to fold your belly button towards your thigh. Hold it. Now come up. Good. Fold your belly button towards your thigh straight away.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now draw your ribs in. Good, so noticing when you need to that your right knee is still pushing over the top of your ankle and your left heel is still pushing away without collapsing through our hips. You don't want to find your lunge where you're feeling this pull through the opposite hip flexor. It should be all through that glute. Yes. Perfect. Let's go 3 more. And up. We also can open our right knee to the right a little to keep our big toes, to keep connection into that glute, but keeping the alignment between our knee and our second and third toe. Hold this one there. Good. You're going to keep that weight in that front leg. Step your left foot in and out. And in and out. Good. That's okay. It's a wobbly floor.
I think it's definitely me, but thank you.
Okay, 7 and in. 6. Better. Good. Open your right knee. 5. Keep your toes down. 4. Good. Don't bounce. For 3. Good. 2. That's it. 1. Hold it back. Good. From here, reach both hands down to the floor. You reach both hands up and overhead. As you bend into that back knee, your hands go up. We hold. Make sure your ribs aren't flaring, so load your weight forwards a little. Keep your back heel high. Good. Hinge forwards. Find that long lunge. Hands come right up and behind you. Good. Go forwards again. Find 90-90. Hold. You went a little bit too far. There you go. Hinge forwards. Find that long lunge. Good. Hands go up and overhead. Hold. Hinge forwards. Find that long lunge. Hands go right back. Hands go up and overhead. Hold. Good. 3 more. And back. Good. Hands go up. Last 2. And back. Good. Hands go up. Last 1. Hands go up and overhead. Good. Push back through your left heel a little. Hands up. Relax your shoulders. Pulse up and down for 10. This is where we do bounce. 9.
Okay.
8. 7. 6. Breathe. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And hold. Hinge forwards. Bring those hands onto your tailbone, resting those hands behind you. Lift your chin off your chest. This is where it gets hard. Good. We untuck our left toes, pointing through those toes. Hold it. Remember, okay, so see how you lifted your legs super high and bring it back down. I don't want you to lose the square of your hip. So rotate your left hip forwards. Untuck your left toes. Good. Let's tap them up and down. It's just little. Lift from your hamstring. There you go. You got 8. 7. 6. Go faster. 5. 4. There you go. 3. 2. 1. And up. Good job. Thank you for following that. Good. Do you want to finish with a plank? Let's do it.
Everyone wants to.
Yeah. Let's come down into walk round with your face knee. Coming down onto your hands and your knees. Good. Walk yourself forwards just 1 step so you're fully on your mat. Perfect. Wide spreading through those fingers. Have your elbow creases facing one another. Push up strong through your shoulders. Suck your belly to your spine. Good. We start by tucking our left toes under and gliding our leg out long, keeping our toes tucked. Good. So here we have our left leg pressing down, our 2 hands pressing down, so that when we float our right leg, nothing moves. So let's extend that right leg long, find our full plank and hold. Good. Squeezing through your glutes, tensing through your quads, pushing through your heels, suck your belly in. Good. All right, from there, what I want you to do is tap both knees down to the mat and lift. Good. Can you keep your belly up? Tap. Exhale up. Good. Inhale, tap. Exhale up. Inhale, tap. Exhale up. Push those heels down and push. For 5 and up. Good. 4, last little burner. And up. Good. For 3, start to do your quads as well. Yeah. For 2, shoulders back. And up. Last 1. Lift and hold. Squeeze your belly into your spine. Squeeze those glutes. Push through your heels for 10. 9. 8. Shoulders back. 7. 6. Island up. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And come all the way down. Good job. We're done.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, another goodie. Another goodie.